What's going on, guys? Bringing you guys the Week 5 injury report. I actually was able to manage to get a lot of players this week for you. So I'm going to just get right to it. Here we go. So we got a lot of guys on the injury report. I'm going to try and get these injuries by team. So we got two big Texans on the list. One on the offensive side of the ball, one on the defensive side of the ball. Andre Johnson was out yesterday, and he's going to be out for at least a couple more weeks. There's word that he might be coming back at the end of the month. As for the defensive side of the ball, their big hitter Mario Williams, he's out for the year with a torn pectoral muscle. That's a huge blow. So right now the Texans are hurt, both on the offense and the defense side. And you're thinking, it's two players, but it's their two biggest players on their team. So that is a pretty big hit. Next up, we got the Seahawks. Leroy Hill, linebacker, went out with a hamstring yesterday. And Travaris Jackson left again with another torn pectoral muscle. The pectoral muscles are going crazy in the NFL. Pectorals and hamstrings. I don't know what's going on. You got the Buccaneers with LeGarrette Blount and Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy is out with an ankle injury and is questionable for next week. And LeGarrette Blount has a knee injury and is questionable for next week. You got the 49ers with Josh Morgan. Late in the game, I believe it was like 41-3. I think he broke his ankle. 41-3, you don't need to be putting out some of your guys out there like that, but he broke his ankle and he's out. You got Josh Cribbs from the Cleveland Browns. He's questionable for next week. Miles Austin is coming back. He practiced today, but he is still listed as questionable for this next week's game. Already did Andre Johnson. Antonio Gates wants to come back in 2 weeks after his bye. So Jets fans, watch out. That's when he's coming back. Colts got two guys. You got Joseph Adai with a hamstring injury and is listed as questionable. You got Jared Powers, cornerback, hamstring injury and questionable. Vikings, Antoine Winfield, their cornerback, is listed as 80% to come back this next week. I believe he had a neck injury, so those got to be watched with caution. Packers, Chad Clifton, left tackle, hamstring injury, and he's doubtful. I believe that's all for the injuries this week. So you guys got some fantasy players, just watch out, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Tomorrow should be making my Week 5 awards video. So if you guys want to incorporate some new awards, throw down a couple of comments. If you guys are watching this video for the first time, feel free to watch a couple other of my videos. Feel free to subscribe. So yeah, I should be updating you guys with videos for the rest of the season. As for the draft, Super Bowl, everything. I'm doing it all, baby. So just stay tuned, stay in touch. I'm out.